So what's up guys, welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're going to be discovering another amazing JavaScript library called Payload CMS. So Payload CMS, so the backend to build the modern web. That's what Payload is. So today we're going to be looking at what it is and how it works. It will just be a brief introduction to what Payload CMS is so that you can make use of it. So like the name already suggests, it's used to build the back end of modern websites, web apps, or web projects in general. So before we get into what Payload is, it's important to understand what a CMS is. So CMS stands for Content Management System. It's a tool that helps you manage content on a website without needing to touch code at all times. Think about something like WordPress or Wix, which allow you to build a website without having to code anything. So that's what a content management CSS is. And in this case, Payload CMS is a headless CMS. So let's get into it. So what is Payload CMS? It's a modern open source CMS built with JavaScript and TypeScript. But here's the cool part. It's code first. That means developers get full control and the content team gets a clean and easy dashboard to work with. So on one end, you have the developers who have all access to the code, and you equally have the content management team, which can only view a higher version of the code the developers have been working, and they have access to the content in a graphical interface. So you might be asking to yourself, why should I use Payload CMS instead of anything else? So the advantages of Payload CMS are you can build custom apps or websites very easily. It works great with tools like Next.js. It gives you a powerful admin panel automatically, and you have access to your own data because you can self-host it. You don't need to host it somewhere else. You can host it yourself on your own computer. So as you can see, some very important brands make use of this already. So it also supports REST and GraphQL APIs, which means you can connect your content to any front end, like a mobile app, website, or even a digital billboard. So you can connect it to everything. So who is it for? It's for developers, teams, building custom tools, and even businesses. It has a huge he has a huge target audience. So if you're a developer looking for a powerful modern CMS or just want to manage content in a smarter way, then you should definitely check out Payload. So I will not get into much details about it, but what you have to take away from this is that it offers a headless CMS, which means that you have on one end the site for developers, a site for developers where they can use it using code, and another side which has a graphical interface where the content management team can use. So already here you can see kind of an idea of that. For example, you can have the table of users which can be accessed through a graphical interface, and you can see all the data and how it works, and you equally have the code for that which the developers can make use of and customize to their liking. It's very powerful. It allows you to build your backend totally from one interface, and you can easily integrate it to any front end, whether it's an application, a website, or any other project that requires a backend. It has REST API, GraphQL APIs, and so on and so forth. So you can easily have it. So if you want to make use of it, head to payloadcms.com and you can easily install it and check it out. So it's something very, very big. You can see it's very popular, over 34,000 stars on GitHub, and it offers different versions for different size enterprises. You have enterprise app builder, headless e-commerce, digital asset management, and much more. So it's just an overall good way to build your backend. Definitely, I see why some people might not want to go for this option, maybe because of its complexity, but depending on the size of your business, you might want to check this out and maybe make use of it. So there you have it, Payload CMS. Definitely check it out and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.